How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. I'm back with another video today. Today's my 1-year-old daughter's birthday party. It's 4 a.m. right now, and I got the smoker going. I got 2 pork butts on right now. One's a 7.5 pounder and one's an 8.5 pounder. And later this afternoon, or about noon, I'm going to be starting the flip-flop grill with 20 pounds of chicken. We got people coming over, and should be a pretty good time. Like I said, it's 4 a.m. now. I've had the pork butts on here for about an hour, and I'll give you guys the very first look at them. This here will also be my first look at them. I haven't opened this up yet. I believe this one here on the right is the 8.5 pounder. That's a 7.5 pounder. I don't have any water in my water pans yet. I like to let it form a little bit more of a bark before I put water in. And I'm also going to be spritzing with apple juice and apple cider vinegar. We're also using hickory wood today. I didn't mention. That's going to be an experience in itself. I've never used hickory wood in my offset smoker before. I've used it hickory chips before in my electric smoker and stuff like that, but never in my offset. And I know it's a more pungent wood. You know, it's got a stronger smoke flavor to it, anyways, than a lot of oaks and stuff like that. So we'll be using that. And what we're using for rub today is Killer Hogs, the barbecue rub. I've used this stuff before, and I've always liked it. It's great on pork. It's good on a lot of stuff, but excellent on pork anyhow. So that should be good. So stay tuned, guys. We'll pick up back here in a little bit. Okay, so it's 6 a.m. now. We're back outside. It's been a couple hours. I got an internal probe here. We got the target temp set at 160 because I'm thinking that's about where I'm going to wrap today. And the current temp of the bigger pork butt is just switched to 118 now. I'll give you guys another look. I did fill the water pan with 50-50 of water and apple juice. That's what the pork butts are looking like. I didn't fill the other water pan. I'm just running with one right now. And we'll spritz here. This is a mixture of apple juice and apple cider vinegar. That up. I'll give you guys a look at the firebox here. Just added that piece of hickory there and a few more briquettes there. Get the temp back up. Just closed it. You can't see the temps right now. This thing has been fluctuating a lot. It's such a huge difference here between end to end on the temps. I mean, this morning when I lit it, it was a little over 100 degrees warmer on the firebox end than it was the back end here, so I'm dealing with that. So maybe it's time for me to buy some diffuser plates for this thing. I'm not completely 100% sure yet if I'm going to do that, but yep, we'll pick back up here in a little bit. Okay, now it's been a couple hours since I seen you guys last. It's 8:30 now, I believe. Last time was 6, and we got an internal temp of 150. And it's been there for a little while now, probably at least an hour. Hasn't changed, so I wrapped everything up and got it in tinfoil pans here. As you can see, still got the bigger one closer to the firebox. 150 degrees. I got a target temp set at 200 right now. And we're going to roll like this for probably a couple hours at least. Try to get closer to that 200 mark, and then we'll start checking for tenderness. Alright, so we're back outside. The pork butt is still wrapped on the smoker. It's about 190 degrees internal a couple minutes ago when I checked it. And now we got the flip-flop grill started up here. As you can see, I used lighter fluid in this because the owner of this grill had always used lighter fluid in it, so I figured I might as well too. She's lit anyways. That's about the proper amount of charcoal, I believe. I've got a flip-flop grill of my own, and you usually put one layer across the bottom, and that's about what I did here. So hopefully it's not too hot. You know, you can always add charcoal, but you can't always take it away. So hopefully this works out good. We'll pick back up when it's time to put the chicken on. Okay, so we're back at the Oklahoma Joe now. You can see internal temp on that one is 201. Internal temp on that one is, alarm is going off at 199. It's probably a little over now. So it's time to pull these off and get them pulled up. Alright, so the pulled pork's done. I got that here. And the chicken just got done. Sorry I didn't do a lot of video on the chicken. We got a lot of guests showing up and it's kind of awkward recording in front of everybody. Anyhow, the pulled pork is excellent. I don't have anything on here. No barbecue sauce, nothing. Just plain bun and pulled pork. And it's really good. I've cooked pulled pork quite a few times. It's some of the best stuff I've ever done. Chicken I haven't tasted yet. It just got off the grill. It's always good off the flip-flop grill. A lot of guests here now anyways. I'm probably not going to pick up the camera much more, but I might throw in some pictures here as the day goes on. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you guys next time.